Saturday morning, we've got 25 and 25. So we will get cracking. The first five, we're just going to kind of warm things up. So you need your weights close to. I'm hoping you've been to the loo. We are going to start with some star jumps. You can do star jumps, or you can step out to the side and just get yourself going, depending on how energetic you are feeling to kind of start with. So star jumps. Then we're going to get into high knees just to get those hips going. And then the third exercise, feet shoulder width apart, arms out in front, just some nice gentle squats, slowly increasing the depth that you can get to. Then we're going to do a little bit of upper body. So we're going to go into a curl and press. So curl up, press overhead and back down just to get those shoulders and arms working. And then we're going to go to the floor, and we've got a few exercises on the floor, but the first one is going to be a glute bridge. So we're going to get the hips going, hands down by your side, feet flat on the floor with your knees bent. We'll push the hips through and then down. So up and then down. Okay, so that's star jumps to start. High knees, squats, curl and press, and then a glute bridge. And there's one thing that I have forgotten to do, and that is to get the timer up and running, which is hopeless. So we'll get the timer going. Get your weights ready. And there we go. I will just check that the volume isn't too loud. It's not loud enough. There we go. Brilliant. Far too distracted this morning. All right. So get your watches started. We've got the timer starting. 30 seconds of exercise, 30 seconds of rest. We are going to go in 5 seconds with those star jumps. Are we ready? 2, 1, and let's go. So nice big moves. You can step out to the side if you want to. Okay. So big moves. Good. That's it. 10 seconds left. We got going eventually. 2, 1. Well, all right. High knees. So trying to get those knees up, meeting opposite elbow. I am exactly like this t-shirt says. I am caffeinated and motivated this morning. Are we ready? So feet hip width apart. We want to try and keep that balance. Ready to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. So knees to elbows. Nice big march. Need some twisting the upper body. So that kind of gets the thoracic spine going. Gets rid of any sort of cricks and knots in the back. Good. 10 seconds. Last 5. All right. Feet shoulder width apart. I'll do these from the side. I'm trying to get the hips down to knee level. So arms out in front. We squat down and back up. If you need to go a little bit shallower to start and gradually get down, that's fine. If you've got a bench or a chair that you want to squat to, you can also do that. So let's get our feet shoulder width apart. Toes turn slightly out. 3, 2, 1. Hands out in front. Let's go. That's it. Good. So nice and controlled down and up. Real. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we'll get the weights, curl and presses. So feet shoulder width apart. We're going to curl those weights up, and then it's like an Arnold press overhead, back down and down. So nice and controlled. We're not going to race through these. This is just to warm up. And then we're going to go to the floor for the next 3 or 4. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So curl up, overhead, down, down. Good. That's it. So curling up, pressing overhead. Keep it going. So up, press, down, down. Good. Well done. All right. Weights, keep them close. We're going to the floor. So lying down. Feet flat on the floor. Back hip width apart. Hands down by your side. We're going to push those hips up and through. I want you to imagine you're trying to scoop the hips up. Okay, so we're not trying to arch the back. It's just hips up, scoop them under and down. 2, 1, let's go. So hips up and down. Good. And again, up and down. So we're just scooping those hips up, squeeze the glutes at the top, and then control on the way down. Good. So hips up, squeeze and down. 10 seconds. Up, squeeze and down. Keep it going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Brill. Grab your weights. All right, bit of upper body now. So the first one we're going to do is a dumbbell fly. So we hold the weights above the shoulder, above the chest, palms facing inwards, relaxed arms. So not locked straight, just relaxed. And we go out to the side and then squeeze in. We don't need the weights to meet in the middle. Just keep them above where the shoulders are. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, squeeze in. Good. Out to the side. Squeeze in, that's it. So nice and controlled, squeeze in. Keep it going like that. 10 seconds. Out to the side, squeeze in. Keep it going. Well done. All right, flipping over to our fronts. In fact, no, we're not. We're staying on our backs. Ignore me. We're going into a skull crusher. I read the wrong exercise. So skull crusher, arms high, palms facing in. Keep the elbows where they are. We bend at the elbow down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, squeeze up. So these 2 exercises, what we're trying to do is just warm up the chest and the triceps, because next we're going to do some press ups and the shoulder taps. Good. And we're just warming everything up ready. 10 seconds. Good. So down, straighten those arms. Last 3, 2, 1. Onto your fronts. All right, press ups. So we could do these on the knees or on the full, but either way, I want you to straighten your body out. So don't bend at the hips. We're going to straighten those hips out. Keep your elbows coming back at 45 degrees. Down nice and slow, and then drive up. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down. Squeeze it up. Good. Down. Up. Keep it going. Nice and controlled. I'm going to build those chest muscles. Remember to keep those elbows coming back. Don't let them flare straight out to the side. Want to try and keep them at about 45 degrees to the body. Last few seconds. Good. rest. All right. Next one. We're staying in this position. This time we're going to go into a plank and we're going to do a shoulder tap. So I want a wide stance at the base. I'm going to do one arm, then the other. If you can't do it on your feet, drop to your knees. Again, straighten the hips out. One arm to the shoulder, tapping nice and slow and controlled. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So trying to tap those shoulders, trying not to twist the body too much. That's good. We're going to get to our feet after this one. So this is exercise number 9. Trying to read the board. Good. Keep that going. Fabulous. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto your feet. Whew. All right. Grab the weights. So this is now just a lateral raise. So feet hip width apart, weights from the legs, head and chest up. We're going to go up. Remember, slightly in front of us and control down. And then that's the kind of upper body, shoulders and chest bit done. They can rest. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So up, control it down. That's it, good. So we go up, control it down. Up, control it down, good. That's it. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. So one weight down. I'm going to use one weight. We're going to do a dumbbell swing. So feet, shoulder width apart, or just slightly wider. We hinge. We're going to swing the weight back and snap those hips through like so. Are we ready? You can use a kettlebell for this one if you've got one, or you can put 2 weights together, but I'm going to use one. So hinge, let's go. Snap those hips through. That's it. Nice and controlled. Whew. Let's get that heart rate up a little. So remember, we're not trying to lift the weight with the arm. It's snap the hips through, let the hips do all the work. It pushes the weight forward naturally. And however hard you sort of snap them through determines how hard you go. Good. Weights down. Next lower body, we're going into a reverse lunge. So if you want something to hold on to, you can do. So we step back and up, back and up. Good. 30 seconds of reverse lunges. We've got 3 more leg exercises after this one. And then we're going to go into some back and biceps. So 3, 2, 1. So back and up. Good. Another leg. That's it. And again. Other side. Whew. Nice and controlled all the way through. Try and get that back knee close to the ground. If not, just gently touching the ground and up. That's it. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, grab the weights. We're going to go into our Romanian deadlifts. So, soft knees, feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward, weights close to the leg. We want the shoulder blades back and down, chin tucked, and this is hips back, chest over, and then back up. So we're looking for that stretch up the back of the legs. 2, 1, let's go. So down, bring it up. That's it. Good. Nice and controlled. Good. Keep it going. Last few seconds. and rest. Brill, put the weights down. We're going to go for a wide stance squat or a sumo squat. So our feet just outside shoulder width. Turn your toes out to about 45 degrees. This is where we squat down, pushing those knees out and in. Are we ready? So 5 seconds, get into position. Put your arms out in front for balance. Let's go. So nice and controlled down. That's it. So not too fast, just controlled. So this is working the adductors. Good. That's it, keep going. Last one. Brill. We're going to do one more squatting exercise. This time it's a squat to a high knee. Just something a little bit more up tempo. Again, keeping that heart rate up, but go at your pace. You don't need to go too fast. It's whatever you can manage. So we squat down, knee up, squat down, opposite knee up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So down, one knee up, other knee, good. That's it. Keep it going. Brill. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, fantastic. One weight between the legs. We're going to go for a dumbbell snatch, alternating. So from the ground, overhead, down, switch hands, overhead, down. Keep that going like that. It's not just 2 reps. I'm not that nice. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So overhead, back down, up, good. Keep it going. That's it. Whew. And rest. Grab the weight. So bent over row. We're now into our back and bicep era. So the first one's going to be a bent over row. So we lean over, we bring them up and down, up and down. 30 seconds of that. Then we're going to go into curls, then reverse flies, and then we're going down to the floor. The last 6 exercises. So 2, 1, let's go. So up to the hips and down. So we're keeping those arms in nice and close and tight. At the top, we squeeze the arms in against the side. Imagine you've got an orange underneath each armpit. You're trying to squeeze the juice out of it. Yeah? Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Oh. Bicep curls. So palms facing forward. Elbows pinned at the side. We're going to curl up and down. Up and down. Nice and controlled. All right, palms forward, elbows pinned. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So up, up, good. Just keep it like that. So up and down, good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, Well, reverse fly next. Now you've got a choice. You can do a reverse fly or you can do an upright row. So upright row, like so. That works the top of the shoulders. I'm going to do a reverse fly. So we hinge and weights go out to the side. That works the back of the shoulders. Okay. So your choice, upright rows or reverse flies. 3, 2, hinge, let's go. So reverse flies, you really want to try and hinge right over. Okay, so it's not there, because that's like doing a trap exercise with going over, out to the side. Good. So nice big wide arms. Good. Fabulous, doing well. I can see everybody. 2, 1. Standing up. All right, renegade rows on the floor. So this one, do them on your knees. You want your weights in hand. We're going to bring the weights up and down, up and down. If you want to challenge, do them on your feet, wide stance, and we can do them like that. Your choice, knees or feet. I'm going to go the easy option. Let's go. I've got to work out after this. This is my warm up. I've got enough of a body workout to do. Whew. And finish week 4 of Couch to 5K. Which is 16 minutes of running. You might think that somebody in my position should find running easy. Let me tell you, I do not. Good. Rest. All right, weights to one side. We don't need those for a little while. In fact, we don't need those again. We are staying on our fronts. We're going to do a forearm plank. That is the next exercise. So on our forearms and our toes, we're going to hold that plank position. 30 seconds of a plank. And I've said it before, but it is a really good indicator. If you can do 30 seconds of a plank, it's an indicator of a fairly solid core. Are we ready? Plank up, let's go. So last 5 exercises. We have a plank, and then we're going onto our backs for a few core exercises, and we're finishing off with Russian twists. All right, keep that plank going. We've got 10 seconds. That's good. Last 3, 2, 1. Onto your backs. All right, on your backs. Feet flat on the floor. Arms out to the side with your hands by your head. So elbows bent, hands by your head. We're going to go opposite elbow to knee. So right elbow, we're going to reach up to the left knee and down. Left elbow to right knee. So it's a bit like a bicycle crunch, but we put our feet down in between and we do it properly. Nice and slow and controlled, not too fast. Let's go. So right to left, left elbow to right knee, controlled. What we're really trying to do is really lift the shoulder up of the elbow that you're reaching with. Good. So right to left, left to right. That's it. Keep it going. And rest. Whew. All right, leg raises. So feet flat out, long legs. I want your hands by your side, just tuck them underneath your hips. Okay? And then we're going to lift the legs up to 90 degrees. Don't sit on your finger. And then lower them slowly down. So up to 90 degrees, lower them slowly down. We're ready. 2, 1, let's go. So up, control it down. We don't want to go all the way down to the ground. Up, slowly down. So all I can see is lots of legs just popping up and then slowly down. That's good. Nice and controlled. Up, control it down. Up, control it down. Don't let the feet touch the ground. Last one. slowly down and rest. All right, we're going to do some dead bugs next. So that's arms above the shoulders, legs up with your knees bent, and we reach out. Right arm, left leg, big reach. Don't let them touch the ground. Back in. Left arm, right leg, big reach. Don't let them touch the ground and then back in. Remember the things, the arm and leg that you're not moving need to stay still. So it's a really good test of coordination. It's a bit like patting your head and rubbing your tummy. Are we ready? Arms and legs up. And let's go. So right leg, right arm, left leg. My brain has just got up and left, I think. It's a Saturday. Good. So opposite arm and leg. Nice big stretch out. Hold for a brief second. Feel that stretch across the core. I can really feel my core today. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, sitting up. Last exercise. We are going to sit up. Whew. You can keep your feet on the ground. If you want to, you can make it more challenging by holding them up. And we reach one side, then the other, and keep alternating that all the way through. 30 seconds of exercise left. Russian twist. I'm just going to make sure that I get my breath back before we do this. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So one side, then the other. Slowly. Don't do it quick. You see people do this. Does nothing. Okay? Controlled. I'm out of breath now. So controlled. One side. Other. Slow. Reduces risk of injury. Actually works the muscles. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. We are done. That is the Saturday workout. Weights away. Saturday workout finished. Oh, I'm just going to go and curl up in a corner somewhere before I go and do a workout. I'll see you next time.